here spanning between Asia and Europe over here, Bulgaria right there, Syria right down below. If we move in a little bit closer, you can look at this airport. Around 41, 42 million passengers a year passing through this airport, and this is the international area we're talking about. If we go inside, we can talk about what we know about what's been happening inside of here. All those passengers going in and out, heavy security presence at this airport at all times. But in this case, what we're talking about is a very specific area in here. If you move through to the international area, and specifically as you start feeding into the security here, there are dozens of security places to go through here. This seems to be the area we're talking about. If you look back in here, you can see these are the magnetometers back in here. And of course there are many, so we don't know if it's this specific location, but traditionally you see all the gates here. Obviously you could have a lot of people backed up in that area. It starts resembling some of the other attacks we've seen. And we do know, Jake, that there have been attacks in Istanbul this year that have targeted tourist areas, and that has raised some concern that that might be what's involved here. There's been more warnings about the idea that this may be a dangerous place for people to visit, although it's been a very popular tourist destination. But for all the reasons you were mentioning a minute ago, not only ISIS being nearby and this being a funneling point for many people who have headed toward ISIS, but also because of the constant conflict between the Turkish people and the Kurdish people, and the violence that might be related to that. So this is generally the lay of the land there. The 20th busiest airport on the earth right now, and the third busiest in Europe.